Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Stock Price Predictions. If you would hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get these videos first. A little about myself is I have 3 companies. I'm a realtor. I've been a realtor for 15 years. I started in 2007. Also, I started a landscaping and a pressure washing business straight out of high school that I've had for 22 years now. So I have those 2 businesses and I'm also a realtor. So if you are buying, selling houses or property in Florida, let me know, reach out to me and I will help you with that. Okay, now I'm also starting a YouTube channel regarding the big news affecting stocks, making them go up or down. So if you would, hit the like and subscribe button, help me get this channel growing. Okay, first we need to talk about today is the recession fears in China. The recession fears have grown huge. That's why you see NIO, XPIV, and many other Chinese stocks down today. They announced today that the recession fears that they are in a recession and that it's going to get a lot worse. So if you are holding NIO, I feel really bad for you because it's dropped huge today. Also, I want to talk about the earnings that are happening this week. We have Facebook, Meta, Apple, Amazon, Netflix. Not Netflix, they did their earnings last week, but Google. All these big companies have their earnings coming up this week. This is huge for the stock market. We need them all to beat earnings. This is going to weigh a lot. The S&P 500, Apple, Amazon, Google, Meta, they're all top weights in the S&P 500. So this is really going to tell the economy, are we in a recession or are we not in a recession? Going forward, we know we're in a recession right now. We had 2 quarters of negative GDP in a row. 2 quarters of negative GDP, you're in a recession. Now, if we get 4, which I think we will get, that's when you're in a depression, okay? But we have big earnings coming up this week, starting tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have Google, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, big earnings. We need them all to do good. Also, before the opening of the bell tomorrow, we have UPS earnings. That's going to be huge. You can always look at FedEx and UPS to see how the economy's doing. Are we growing? Also, Amazon's another company to look at that. So when you look at those, you can see how the economy is going forward. Another thing I wanted to get into is how close are we to the bottom. Now we have the 10-year Treasury yields peaking at 4.3%. I believe that will be their peak. Now, historically, if you look at the stats, when the 10-year Treasury yield peaks, 2 to 3 months before then is when we have the bottom of a market. When the yields go high, stock market goes low. When the stock market's down, yields are high. So I believe they're at their peak and we have about 2 to 3 more months before they hit the bottom right before then. Okay, so we're getting very close to the bottom. Now, not only were the Chinese stocks down today, huge due to the announcement of the recession and how bad it's going to be in the near future, which probably going to be in recession for probably another year or 2 in China, but also Tesla was hit very hard. It was down over 7% today. Tesla was down over 7%. Now it did bounce back, ended up closing the day about 1.5% down. The S&P 500 was pretty flat today. The NASDAQ was pretty flat. Crypto was pretty flat. So it looks like everyone's kind of paranoid right now, not really buying, not really selling, just kind of getting ready for the earnings because this is a huge week. This is the biggest week for earnings. So hopefully, we do good and we can finally get a little rally going. And I'm not talking about a bear market rally, a bull market to kind of start giving some money back into this market. We've erased trillions of dollars have been erased in the stock market due to these crashes. This bear market and lots of stocks have been going on for a year. The average bear market just lasts a little over a year. So hopefully we are at the bottom and we can move forward from here on out. In the last 2 weeks, the SPY is up 5%, the NASDAQ is up 5%. So it's holding that up pretty well. So we didn't really drop today. We just kind of stayed flat. Okay. So also the Fed is mentioning that he may pause or slow down on these rate hikes. Once he does that, we will see money coming back into the market. Now, he mentioned that last Friday. Okay, so when that happens, we will see a turnaround in the market, and just be ready. So hope you guys enjoyed this information I'm giving out on the stock market. It's not financial advice, but I am keep giving you the latest news that is affecting the stock market. So if you would, help me grow this channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back later to post another video.